Greetings, occasionally, and Skeesh I'm here with my live reaction of Kingdom, Chapter 823. Alright, so we've got the big battle coming. Yes, Toe's army versus raku'an. I will never get that name right. They are now going to be directly clashing. So, let's see where that leads us. Okay, we're seeing like a battle map. Some other scrimmages of other armies off to the side. We have the war horns. I wish I had a real war horn. The sound, Rokuakan Sama has appeared. It's a signal for raging. Let's turn back. Hurry. What are these guys doing all of a sudden? This is it. Breakthrough. A new force from Raku'akan's army is coming. I thought they would swarm towards Toe all at once, but they're heading towards this Roku'omi's army. Why are they going to Roku'omi? Go! Heavy artillery. Or cavalry. Artillery. Clear the path. No. Are they trying to divide Toe's army and Roku'omi's army? Gather the troops to the left. Don't let them break through. They're aiming to isolate and surround Toe's army while we're trying to hit Roku'akan's side from the side. Enemy attack! Enemy attack from the left rear. What? From the back? That's the enemy we had pushed back. What? They reorganized and returned from behind us? Turn around, we'll be attacked from behind. What? They're also coming from the front. Oh, God. So this is the Raijin attack, I guess. Or formation. So we're seeing the two armies and they have been split. Roku'omi-sama, we're trapped by the attacks from both the front and the back. In the blink of an eye, we've been divided from the Toe army. What the hell are these guys? Whether it's from the front or the back, those guys' movements, even after we overran them, they synchronized their movements in an instant. And the same was happening with the Kano army, located directly left of the Toe army. Kano-sama! Enemies are approaching from the rear, and we have become separated from the main army led by Toe-sama, and we've lost sight of Toe-sama as well. What? And furthermore, go! The division strategy of the Raku'akan was activated during the Ryokoku army, positioned behind Toe's army. Ryokoku-sama, we're facing a large-scale enemy assault from the rear. What? Unbelievable. This is the enemy we pushed back. How did they reorganize so quickly? What's happening? I'm hating the repetitive nature of this chapter. This could have been really cool if everyone wasn't literally saying the same goddamn thing. Damn it. The rear troops need to turn around. We'll be attacked from behind, huh? Turn around? Stop them. Urgent report. New enemy reinforcements come from the left, right, and front. What? We will be cut off from the Toe army ahead. What? No way. Where did that enemy come from? I don't understand. What is happening? This is there a high point here? We need to secure a position for Ryokoku-sama. General, over there! Wait. Yeah, someone's like high up on a horse. So yeah. I will borrow this. Protect Ryokoku-sama. So he's looking and he's not pleased, it looks like. Roku'omi as well. Kano. And the Toe army are also isolated. So literally everyone's just being isolated from Toe. So what are they? They're going to essentially, I'm guessing, circle around the Toe army and just wipe him out, and then the rest will kind of collapse. I mean, typical formation, I guess, and stratagem for, the large-scale wars. Once you take out the main general, that tends to be the end of it. Other than the berserker, like end of war bouts for their loyalists. The enemy that appeared before the Ryukoku army is the army that divided Rokuomi's forces, and they were flowing from here as well. What a situation in just a moment. Rokuo-kan has, Raku'an has, I've been saying Ro too much, has completely divided us from the three-layered Toe army. This was possible because the army that was initially pushed back surged from behind, so it wasn't just a surprise attack, they moved in coordination. How is it possible for them to do that? Their tactics were clearly well prepared. This is certainly no easy feat. So basically, from what we know of Han, is that like they don't engage in war. So they focus more inward, training against each other, and then probably doing a lot of strategic battle games. So I would assume that they have been preparing this ever since the beginning. It was like the true divide and conquer strategy here. So, they already were programmed to do this once they, were given the order, or if they were put at a disadvantage, they knew how to react. So they've got good reaction and formation timing. Moreover, Rokuakan's vision adeptly countered the sudden advance in To's main army. Rokuakan, you are completely viewing the entire battlefield. That is a creepy ass visual there. There are still reserve forces waiting in the back, which means there will still be another move. What is this? I thought we had managed to draw Rokuakan out, but before I knew it, no, it feels like we were caught in an instant instead. To, Rokuakan is right in front of you. Shouldn't you retreat for now? If you act now, you'll still turn around the force in your way back to the Ryukoku army. I feel something unsettling about this battle situation. To-sama, the walls of both sides are getting thicker and thicker. Enemies are appearing between us and the Ryukoku army in the rear. So essentially, they've sealed off his retreat possibility. He could break through the rear and join the Ryukoku army. This is your last chance to survive, To. You know that as well, right? It must be difficult to make the decision to retreat when you can see me. Ah, so this is your plan. You're either going to you're either going to die or you're going to flee. But delaying that decision would lead to the destruction of everyone. Kano-sama, what will we do? Kano-sama, as the wall between us and the Toho army grows thicker. At this rate, we'll be completely... We'll charge at the wall on the right. We'll strike with the full force in a wedge formation. We'll regroup with the Toho army and aid General To. Okay, so they're going to just literal wedge their way through. Okay. Ryukoku-sama. The Kano army is moving to the right wall. Wait. Stop, Kano. The wedge charge is strong from the front, but weak from the side. Pierce their flank. Oh, shit. Yeah, a wedge is typically not very... It's like, yeah, when you're going straight into something, but because it's a thinner formation, that means they can be attacked from the side very easily. And he's already counteract that. Alright, charge! It's reserve troops clear the way. They were reserve troops deployed to further stab you from the side. Oh, there they go. It's fun watching them just fly off their horses. It never makes sense, but it's fun to watch. No, this was not just to isolate To. We have been caught in a strategy that aims to individually defeat the forces on both sides. Okay, so the struggle continues. To, I think, is kind of seeing the situation and knowing that this is developing not in his favor at all. Tosama beyond the left wall. The Kano army is... Kano-sama! We may have underestimated Raku'an too much. Wait, what? Okay, so now we've changed. And then we got Shin versus haku'ou. And of course, you know, it's a 2-on-1 fight. So here we got with the Yoku. Ooh, we're getting some gashes there on, or we're getting cracks along Shin's armor. This ain't good. He coughing up a little blood. Ooh, he been knocked to the ground. Captain! Soldier, don't turn around, because you're getting stabbed in the back of the head. Damn it, we need to get the captain outside, but the encirclement has become even thicker than just a moment ago. Oh my god, my evil foe encirclement. It's useless. The encirclement. Oh my god, no. They're going to say it every fucking time now. It's going to be like those shitty translations for about 20 chapters. God damn, I hope we don't do this. It's something Raku'an and I are both best at. You can no longer escape, Deputy General Rishin of the Ken Army, with the enemy's Vice General. Okay, you call him Deputy and then you change it to Vice. It's like, pick one. Right in front of you. Who would run away? Koku. Captain! Ha, you're persistent. Who the hell are you? Yoku-sama. It's a shame to take too long. I understand. He's a man worth more than just killing. I need to take your head and return to Raku'an-sama soon. Forgive me, General Shin. Rishin. Kill. So now, oh god. Damn, we got like 4 people encroaching upon Shin, ready to stab him to death. Captain! Oh, but he comes out swinging. Ooh, does get stabbed in the back though. Oh, we got archers shooting him also in the back. My god, Shin. Now he's got a spear in the shoulder. He got speared across the face, but it looks like they got hit with an arrow or something. Another spear to the back. My god, Shin. Are we going to have to revive your ass again? It's over. Captain! Die. Wait, what just happened? Oh, those 2 guards just got killed, so... And that's the Han side. And you've got the ones that have been screaming. So who's come to save them? Aha! It's the boys. We got our heavy-headed Denyu. And we got our... I forget what... Is he 500 or 1,000 man commander now? Is it Hyro? Hola! Sorry to keep you waiting, Shin. Shindono, are you safe? You're quick. Yes, let's quickly target haku'ou. Let's attack. Can Shin turn the tide? Shin is currently injured, but... It's like, my god, that was some brutal crap going on in that. Like, you could almost say that he shouldn't have survived to any of this. I mean, this is like a Whitebeard moment. Where, you know, how Whitebeard during the Marineford War was just like speared through arrows, sword slashes, swords just sticking out of him. It was like every kind of weapon you could think of that was being used. Part of his face had been taken off. And it was like, the man still stood even after he was dead. But it's like, this is basically what Shin's been put through. It's like, you probably shouldn't be alive. I mean, now be it some of these strikes were rather shallow, it looks like. Like, let's see. Most of the spears I'd say are about 5 to 6 inches long, the spearhead, and I'd say at most 2 inches of it is piercing his body at any given point. So his armor's absorbing most of that, but he's still getting pierced by an inch or an inch and a half, most likely at any given attack. The arrowheads are being completely embedded into the armor, so I would assume they're slightly piercing a little bit into his flesh as well. So, but yeah, like a lot, and then the strike across the face, like there's a lot that's been going on. Plus all the blunt force damage the man's been enduring between with Yoku and haku'ou. So it's like, yeah, like he's gonna need so much medical treatment after all of this. Like he's gonna have to take a breather after this. There is no way. Um, but yeah, but luckily we got two big hitters coming in to save him. Like it's been a couple chapters ago when it was first brought to their attention to come and help. So now they've come along. I don't know how many. I forget how many men they each brought with them. I think it was like what 100 or something, maybe. So yeah, they've got an okay little rescue force, but if it wasn't for the two that are literally leading through, I don't think they would be able to pierce this wall the way they have otherwise. So kind of as I see it, they're definitely going to get Shin out of there, though it's not going to be a quick process. Like, depending on how many men, like I said, I don't quite recall, but depending on how many men they have, and I assume Denyu's going to be the one to pick Shin up, but it could be, and I probably named him wrong, but Hyro. He might be the one, and then Denyu be like, he kind of takes point, and he's the one that like carves a path for them because he's a heavy hitter. So it's like, even if all they're doing is knocking people from their horses and stuff, it's like it's at least effective to get them through quickly. And I'm sure Shin's still gonna be like, he's gonna be like, God damn it, and it's like, quit holding on to me. I want to strike these bastards as they're like riding through. And it's like, I mean, he could probably lop off quite a few heads. Let's be honest, even from like just like being laid over the back of the horse or something. So it's like I could see that happening, but then he might also get a few more arrows in the ass, and that's probably not a good thing. So I'm kind of wondering, how's he going to be situated with these two? Are they going to maybe give him a horse from one of their own fallen or something, and then he's just going to ride along with them, and they're just going to keep whacking away to get out? I don't really know, but but yeah, there's going to be a lot of recoup time after this, because other than the time when Shin had literal death, this is probably one of the worst conditions he's ever been in. Like, the attacks aren't like deep, but they're numerous, and some of them have really pierced in there. Like, those arrows are probably the ones that have made it the furthest. So, which I still don't know how the armor is not deflecting that. Like, what the fuck are those bows made out of? But anyway. So yeah, let me know your own thoughts and opinions. Anything I misunderstood, please let me know down below. Links down below for all my social media. I've part of the One Punch Man podcast on Grim Reaper's channel, so go check that out. We're presumably going to be starting it back up soon, so stay tuned. And as always, later days. Until next time, Quichling. It's time to head to the demon world. Follow me on the next video. Yeah.